here we are on our newest adventure of random story fandom places. Today's episode, The Basement. So, I am here to record my reaction to Epithet Erased episode 4. And it's about 7:30 in the morning, and I am down here in my basement because my children are asleep, as is my wife. If I were to record this in our front room where we record all of our other reactions, I would wake them all up. So, basement it is. Sorry if the camera bounces. I've got it on my laptop, which is on the bed. I'm trying not to move too much because every time I do it, shakes a little bit. I'm sorry. And I got the microphone here. It's a whole thing. Hopefully, though, we should be okay. Had issues in the past of the laptop speakers overwhelming its microphone, but hoping we'll be okay. I'm scared, but I'm hoping. And there's also a bunny behind me and a dog's butt. Because it's a basement and it's messy as all crap, and I'm not showing you. Anyway, Epithet Erased, episode 4. Let's go ahead and get started with that. Let's go. This episode, from what I remember hearing, is one that has a fully animated sequence in it. Yeah. Was that Deadline? Is that like her name or something?
Keep it in good taste, just so that no one will never know it's defaced. Epithet erased.
Honey, your mother and I are going out, okay?
Okay.
Stay in bed this time, okay? You're not well. You'll be healthy enough to play outside with the other kids soon, dear.
Okay.
Goodbye, sweetie.
Just a little bit, old to want to play with the kids outside.
Reflection. I won't. I won't go.
But why ever not? Lady Mara is waiting.
Because I don't wanna. Giovanni, boss, stood up for me. He got hurt for me. And he says I should stand up for myself. I don't want to have my epithet taken away.
But you must. Lady Mara needs it.
I'm sorry, but I need it too. Molly dashes off towards the exit, but she finds her path blocked
By a barrier. I'm sorry, miss, but as a fellow bodyguard, you must understand. I must do as Lady Mara commands, and she commands that I capture you!
No! She runs her hand along the sand in the desert exhibit, piling it up in her palm. As this reaches out to grab her, she sprays it up into his eyes.
Ah! Sand! Sand in my eyes! The third worst place for sand to be!
Well, the first two.
Now, Miss Bodyguard!
Wait, why does barrier disappear?
Not bad, kid. That power of yours is actually pretty impressive. I think I'll take it.
You're no museum worker. You're just another thief.
Aw, what was your first clue? Your move, genius.
I, quite literally, am a genius.
Oh,
which
God.
means I'm smart enough to know that I shouldn't hold back. Let's see what you're most afraid of. Nightmare fuel! What? Why didn't it...
What I'm most afraid of? You want to know what I'm most afraid of? I'm afraid of this. I'm afraid of a world where I spend the rest of my life like this. Brittle and creaking and constantly on the verge of breaking. I'm afraid of a life where someone bumping up against me on the street needs a trip to the hospital. I'm afraid that this is all there is. But now, I finally have an exit. I finally have a way to leave. You think you can keep me here? Then you better be ready to die trying.
Jeez.
Also ducks, apparently.
They're small and fast and they fight, okay? Die or something. Molly hops the rope and skips up the stegosaurus skeleton, climbing her way to the top of the wall. She takes a hesitant step onto the barrier prison and walks it like a tightrope.
Hey, kid, what are you doing? That's dangerous.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get you out of here. Boss needs our help.
Boss? Wait a second. What are you talking about? Miss? Miss!
There's no time. Please, just trust me.
Ah, there you are. Don't move. I am coming to apprehend you.
Oh no! I've been caught! I sure hope this barrier underneath me doesn't disappear. Then I'd have nowhere to run.
You are right. Secret technique. Unbarrier.
I gotcha.
Thanks. Boss is in the next room over. This big guy beat him up. He's trying to catch me and I need your help to get away from him.
Okay.
We'll do our best.
We're the bonsai blasters.
Nobody messes with us.
Prepare to meet your doom. Well, they tried their bargain bin best, but they bought me a few seconds and that's all I needed.
Bargain
Molly
bin.
gets under the rope and begins crawling up the tail of the Apatosaurus.
Hey, get off of there! One does not ride a mighty dinosaur without its permission! Barrier!
Molly roots around in her backpack and pulls out the gun Giovanni gave her. She looks at it for a second and then chucks it at the base of the bones.
Hey, do not throw guns!
I'm a bad guy now. I can do what I want. The dinosaur wibbles and wobbles. Its bones creak ominously as the beast begins to collapse. You should reposition your barriers if you want to save the dinosaur.
No, I do! I do want to save the dinosaur! Thank goodness.
Molly shimmies her way up the neck and hops into a nearby air vent on the ceiling.
What? Hey, hey, no! No.
Okay, he shouldn't be able to follow me up here. What are those lights up ahead? Scoot, scoot, scoot.
All right, let's group up into teams of 3 and sweep the building. We don't know what's going on, how many perps there are, or whether they're armed.
Whoa, look at all the policemen. I didn't think so many would show up. That's good. I shouldn't have to worry about Mr. Indus anymore.
Hooah!
Is that man carrying a dinosaur?
Little bodyguard! Where did you go? Oh, hello, police.
9618, we have a 9618 in progress. Subject is in possession of a sauropod. Bronto, possibly Apatosaurus. Requesting backup immediately.
Ha! Well, this is awkward.
That should be a good enough distraction. I need to get back to the other.
Awkward is putting a little bit mild in it in this.
Scoot, 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 scoot.
Epithet erased. Commercials are like a barrier on your TV.
The cops do not care. The commercial. Oh, these are to be commercial breaks.
Epithet erased.
I tell you, two, this is not good commercial breaks. No real commercials.
Is that all you got?
I see. Your body is too frail for your own epithet. You can't keep this up. It's a war of attrition then. Counting sheep, defend me! All I have to do is survive until your own power knocks you out.
You think you can outlast me? You'd better watch your step!
She's fast.
She grabs Sylvie's chest and clasps her fingers. His ribs turn brittle and his breath chokes. You feel that? How your bones feel like drywall
So
on
it
the
heals
verge
her
of
when she
caving in.
fragments other things crack.
That's how I feel all the time. Most people who train their epithet figure out new powers and ways to get around their weaknesses. Not me. The more I train, the stronger my epithet grows, the weaker I get. The only new trick I found is the ability to suck stamina out of other people. All I can do is steal from
Why are you
others.
telling him this though? Why are you telling him your plans? Aren't you supposed to be intelligent?
Into it. Let me show you.
No! No, I won't let you! Yeah! Take this!
Did he seriously pass out from the shock? What a weenie. Half of my bones are broken right now, and you don't hear me complaining. Much. Oh, that's...
Because he didn't tell you all of his powers.
Ow.
That's why you don't tell everyone everything.
Great. That's still happening.
Beefton stalks the ground. He levels his horns and prepares to charge!
Oh, great. There. Let's see you get through those. I wasn't serious. She digs her hand into the ground, and a wall of crystalline spikes shoot out from the rubble beneath.
Beefton will enjoy examining your cadaver! Bam! Bam! Bam!
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! She pulls her fist and, with a moment of hesitation, digs it into the wall behind her, breaking at least 2 of her fingers. Ah! A fissure snakes up from the impact, creeping up the wall and into the ceiling. Crack, crack, crack! It crisscrosses until a chunk of the roof has been completely encircled. Something, bull in a china shop. That's a pretty bad one-liner, but no one's around to hear it, so it doesn't matter. You were there too? Damn it, should have said something cool after all. Wait, no, this is perfect. Come here. Mara's hand reaches to grab hold of Molly's epithet. The amulet glows an unsettling green as her nails move to close around Molly's neck. Something holds her back.
Don't touch her.
Fine. If you can't wait your turn, I'll take your epithet first. The amulet glimmers, and an orange aura surrounds the boy. It dances for a moment, fleeting.
Are they actually gonna take it?
Rashes along Mara's outstretched
I mean, they
arm
knew they were
into
gonna
the
take,
gem and arson.
Molly.
Oh, I can feel it. All your strength, all your powers, they're mine. Thank you for your contribution to the museum's collection, kid. Sylvie! Now, what did he call that ability again? Oh, right. Nightmare fuel. Oh, that's much better. I can get used to this. Now it's your turn, little girl.
Wait! Andus got captured by the cops! Don't you need to go and help him?
That idiot. Well, it's his own stupid fault. He
Yep,
can get out of
saw
it
that
himself.
coming.
But don't you like him?
Huh? Well, I mean, he's free labor, but...
You sound like my dad. It's nice to have someone looking out for you. You shouldn't take it for granted.
I don't take life advice from a toddler. And don't bother looking for a way out. There's no escape. She reaches for Molly.
Andus told me about your epithet. If it really hurts so much, then why don't you just have somebody use the necklace to steal it away? You could get rid of it.
And what? Lose what little I've gained from all my effort the past 10 years?
Yep.
This training? This is all I have. Why should I have to throw away all my hard work?
It's fair.
It's not fair.
No, it's more better than stealing it.
The world never is. But that doesn't mean you should make other people hurt instead. If
I
you act
guess.
a little nicer, you get a little nice back. Usually.
Be quiet.
If you say so.
So what if other people get hurt, huh? I've been hurting my whole life. I just wanted to stop for 10 minutes. Is that so wrong? And now it's here. The answer is right here. I just had to reach out and grab it. A new life. It's so
Yeah, that's
close.
the hardest way, I
I
think.
can almost hear it. Wait. No, I can't. I can't hear anything. Why can't I hear anything?
Wow.
Now that's what I call a bear trap.
Rawr!
Giovanni struts over to Mara's unconscious body, leans down, and takes the Arsene amulet from her. The battle is over.
That was amazing, boss!
Yeah, super cool!
What?
Well, you know.
Why was she in a box?
Plus, I gained a ton of proficiency from winning that battle, and all that smoke gave me an idea for a new move. Check it out. Hoo-ah! Giovanni spreads his arms, and the area around him is blanketed in a fog as thick as pea soup. Not bad,
Ew.
huh? So, what do you think of the fog of lost souls?
It smells delicious, boss! I love you!
I love you more!
Also, it heals you if you stand in it, just like real souls.
What happened?
You totally Dr. Epithet and got your epithet stolen. Luckily for you, the bonsai blaster saved
Oh,
the
boy.
day.
Can I please have my epithet back?
Only if you beg.
Never, cretin.
Oh, well, that's a shame. I guess your epithet belongs to the bonsai blasters now.
No! I want it! I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it! Give it back!
Boss, come on.
What's that there, Trap? I can't hear it when you mumble like that. If you want something, speak up.
Boss, give it back to him. Please.
Okay, fine. But only because Bear Trap asked so nicely. Gotta give her some positive reinforcement after all. You're lucky I'm such a good mentor.
Surprisingly.
Molly walks over and presses the amulet to Sylvie. The orange aura returns to him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I guess all's well that ends well.
26 pound laughter.
Freeze, criminals! Where the cops?
All right, police.
Well, well, well. The notorious bonsai blasters. We should have known you were behind this.
That's right, coppers. We're not scared of you or your little pea shooters. This museum's treasures are ours for the taking.
We shall see. The woman steps forward and unsheathes a real-ass goddamn sword and points it at them.
Whoa! Is that a real-ass sword? Holy crap!
We don't mess around with no real-ass goddamn swords.
That's out of our pay grade.
We're done.
Indeed. That's what your friends said before we captured them.
Oh, jeez, you guys.
And what of those two? Are these youths also part of your criminal cavalcade? She gestures towards Sylvie and Molly.
As if! The bonsai blasters would never hire some snot-nosed little kids. These two are our hostages, so you'd better not shoot. He lifts Molly up and places her in front of him.
Oh no! I am an unwilling hostage! I hope I am not hit by a gun or a real-ass goddamn sword!
Hey, Gats!
She swore.
And I don't feel bad about it! My innocent youth is already being corrupted by bad guy proximity!
No! Stand down, men.
That's right. You wouldn't want to hit one of those hostages through the fog by mistake.
Through the fog. What fog?
The fog of lost souls!
What? Where'd they go?
So long, suckers. We'll meet again soon, Bear Trap. See you later, Cobra.
Curses! Split up and search for them. We can't let them get away. I'll look after these citizens.
Yes, ma'am.
And who in the world is Bear Trap?
Epithet erased.
Trixie and Phonetica? One of them is in the museum. Did you notice? No, I did not.
Epithet erased.
The pompadour sheep is the leader. He always falls asleep first. Okay.
You think he'll be okay?
Not to worry. He sustained some minor injuries, but I think he'll pull through. It's a good thing he managed to get his epithet back, though. A dangerous artifact like that amulet simply cannot be left in the hands of criminals. I'm afraid this is going to be the start of a lot of work for the police force.
I wish I got a chance to examine it up close.
Call the number on that card when you get a room at the hospital, okay? I'll send over some get well toys from the store.
Thanks. Molly, Did you mean it when you said you would be my friend?
Sure. If you want me to be.
Yeah. See you.
That's sweet. Wholesome moment.
No! Hey, watch the eyes!
Well, we've wrapped up most everything here.
What?
But
What?
I'm
What
afraid
happened to
we
his
still can't
eyes?
seem to get a hold of your father.
Yeah, that tracks.
Ow! Careful with those handcuffs, all right?
I apologize for getting us captured, Lady Mara. I will do my best to scooch, so you may have as much room as possible.
Shut up, Indus. Mara sighs and squeaks in behind him. She grimaces as her broken bones press against Indus's girth. She's used to it.
Molly walks over before they shut the door.
Careful, citizen. Just because they're wearing eraser cuffs doesn't mean they aren't dangerous.
It'll be okay.
What do you want?
I'm sorry I couldn't give you my epithet. Really, I am. I needed to deal with stuff at home for a while. But I can at least do this much for you. She gently takes Mara's hands in her own and closes her eyes. There's a moment of serene quiet. For the first time in a long while, Mara doesn't feel anything. No discomfort, no pain, just quiet. I hope that makes your car ride a little nicer at least. If you ever want me to help with that in the future, just ask. You know, once you get out of jail.
She doesn't say anything.
In this kind of elbow, sir.
Can I get a ride home? Thank you very much for driving me.
You're quite welcome. I know things didn't go quite as expected today, but I hope you got the chance to learn something on your field trip.
Yeah, I think I did. Molly reaches for her keys, but the door is already unlocked. Dad. She turns and waves to the police lady. Good night.
What an adorable young Sprog.
Sprog? What
Molly
is a
flips the
sprog?
cosign to open and starts her shift. At 11 p.m. At night. You know what? No. Flip. I'm going to bed.
11 million, goodness. Okay. Clearly that woman's power is electricity. I'll give him credit, I like the songs in this. And I like them more each time I hear them. They kind of remind me of, wow. Mind blank.
Let us rob a shop.
Well, I can't remember the names of the characters of this show. Cowboy Bebop. I was like, okay. Spike Siegel, Ed. That's why. Oh fuck, I can't remember his name. But his name's Y after him. But it's kind of like the same sort of theme, sort of smooth jazz. Although they were much more upbeat jazz. This is much more smooth. There's a producer with Verve, huh?
Hi! Me again. Molly in the void. And I need send me your name, address, and all the numbers on your parents' credit card. Don't forget the 3 numbers on the back. Or you can watch the rest of the show on Verve. Don't leave me here. It's cold.
Alright. Pop back on over. Sorry about the camera bouncing. Sort of hard with the being on the bed. Sorry. So I like this episode a lot again. It got very wholesome there. The animated part was weird for me because I've gotten kind of used for this show with it being just the pictures. The animated part doesn't seem as sharp as I was expecting it to be for an animated part. I don't know how to explain that. But you know, very kind of wholesome. They almost could have ended it right there, sort of thing. So yeah, I'm liking this, which is a little surprising because, like I said, I am familiar with Jello Apocalypse's stuff from This Is Basically Ruby, and as I also mentioned, I don't really agree with any of the things he said in that. I was thinking about it actually the other day, and I'll do a whole thing about what I think he disliked Ruby, why his different writing styles. But basically, he's a very different writing style than the writing style of Miles and Carrie do over at Rooster Teeth, which is fine. Everyone has their own writing styles. My writing style is much different than my wife's writing style. I know I have some interesting quirks in the way I write that she personally says this is weird, and she doesn't really like reading my writing very much, I don't think. But yeah, so I enjoyed it. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how they go forward. I know there's only 7 episodes, so means we got 3 more, and we still have like at least 2 more characters introduced. I don't remember the lightning chick from the opening, but I remember there's a chick with a gun who may or may not be named Deadline, and there's a guy with a gold tooth. So going forward, it'll be interesting to see how they come in the next 3 episodes. They only give us, well, these episodes are only about 25, half an hour long. They give us less than an hour and a half of content to finish up this. So done properly, it'll be interesting, and probably will be done properly. We'll have to see. But yeah, so if you liked my reaction, which did not feel animated enough as I was finishing it up, I was like, boy, thinking to myself, boy, that was boring. I hope it wasn't boring. I hope you guys enjoyed me. I got nothing, I'm sorry. So go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to go ahead and watch the original. I have to get better about add the original link into the description. I'm going back and like backdating that. Besides the point. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't be we read all your comments. We definitely respond to everything we can. We're always looking for more suggestions right now. We are actually doing the Dragon Prince as a family, which will be coming out to you guys soon. We also have a Facebook, so go ahead and go check us out on Facebook. You can also watch some of our Sword Art Online Bridge reactions over there. You can also hit us up on Twitter, or if you just sort of been. I got nothing. I'm sorry. I got nothing. I'm trying to come up with more things to say here, and I'm failing tremendously well. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and we ring the bell. Sorry, Clara's not here. That's her part. Ring the bell. Yeah. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. No, why aren't you stopping? No. You're still not stopping.
Yeah.